Hello, and welcome to Friday Night Simulated Paper Fight. I'm Corey, this is my opponent Cameron, and Paul's in the booth.
Hello.
First off, I'd like to thank our sponsors. CardKingdom.com/LRR is our affiliate code for Card Kingdom. Lets you know that we love them, and you love them, and you want to buy their cards. And then also, they will give us money. You can use that code, and then in the notes section in your order, you can say, "Laura sent me button, please," and that will give you a little 1-inch button, the contents of which are only known to God.
Yeah.
Also, sponsor is Dragon Shield. You can go to Dragon Shield and put in the coupon code LRRMTG5 for 5% off on your order. And if you want our custom Dragon Shield sleeves, you go to our website, stored at loadingreadyrun.com, to buy them for like Elder Dragon Social Club or say The Kiss by Michelle Rapp. I'm assuming those are still in stock because I haven't heard anything.
I presume they are.
I presume they are. If only there was a way to know. So, Cameron and I are going to be going head-to-head on Arena with some Gladiator decks, which is a 100-card singleton format with its own ban list, and it doesn't really include the rebalanced alchemy cards. But later we'll be joined by Nelson. Mm-hmm. So, shall we get into it?
Yeah.
What deck would you like to fight?
Fwogs.
Fwogs? Okay,
Fwogs.
I have a Fwog deck.
Do you want to issue the challenge or should I?
Oh, you can issue the challenge to me.
Okay. Let's see. Challenge match. Deck type?
60 cards?
60 cards. Format best of 3. Coin flip. Challenge.
View challenge. Hell yeah. Bringing in Fwog. I did not set my companion to the little robot for this one.
Oh dear.
It's the other deck.
Well, I have mine set to the Jace puppet, so, you know, who's objectively the best companion?
Oh, good. Like beach ball.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it just a beach ball?
Yeah. That's what we've got on the regular Loading Ready Run account.
Nice.
This is like the worst collection of lands I could have for this. Sure, why not? Why not? Why not?
I mean, I'm only running a 3-color deck out here.
Is this in honor of our return to Tarkir with by running the 3-color decks?
Ooh, I hadn't even thought of that, Paul. That's such a good idea.
That's a good idea, Paul.
Yeah, absolutely we are.
Good. I'm glad that was definitely a thing that everybody was thinking about. What is this arena that you're in? It's like a playroom.
This is Eldraine, isn't it?
I believe
Look at the
it
little,
is.
little gingerbread house.
Yeah, it's Eldraine.
There's a pie.
Oh, it's like a pop-up book.
Yeah.
Man, Bloodghast, what a great get for this set.
Bloodghast just keeps gasting.
It does.
Now, are either of you playing Aetherdrift cards?
Well, I am playing Bloodghast.
I have Glarb.
Good. Who's Glarb?
Frog.
Do. Priest of the kitchen sink.
Ouch. Right in the mic color.
I do like that. The text on the side there is just Lorem Ipsum.
Oh, it is too.
That's good.
It's just, you know, it's a little blurred out. It's fine.
I like to imagine that was like legitimately just placeholder text and nobody noticed.
So the thing about Flog is, it goes a little slow.
Okay.
It's like turn 4, turn 5 it starts.
Gotcha.
Which is not competitive at all.
No, you've got to go to the bottom. Sorry. But they're just little guys.
They're just little guys.
They're just little guys.
They're just little guys.
Bloomburrow really enhanced the frog deck.
Mm-hmm.
Gave you a lot of options.
I would say it was already an extremely strong concept.
What if frogs?
But what if frogs?
Frogs are like among my favorite little guys, and I love that they have one of my favorite mechanics, which is just ETB, blink.
You put them down and they immediately hop back up.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I should have done something there. Oh well, this is fine. This is fine. Everything's fine.
Time to crank them out. Look. What does Cranko do if
not crank? Yeah. Crank with an O.
That's definitely what his summon, like a little voice line that plays when he comes into play.
Yeah.
That should be it.
Yeah, just gonna crank it.
It's like Wreck-It Ralph. Gonna crank it.
That's just like Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Things aren't looking good here
Oh, it's
for
another
old
little
frogs.
guy. I love this guy. I love that he's a frog with a neck.
Well, not really. It's kind of just goes horizontal from the shoulders.
Yeah, but he's looking forward and standing on his hind legs. Otherwise, if he didn't have a neck, he would just be looking up. When you pick up a frog's little hands and lift them,
And then make
It's
them
like-
dance.
Yeah, I guess frogs can't really look up, can they?
not even once.
My only hope is that you fall into my trap. My very clever trap.
Shut up.
There's no way to avoid it, Paul. Oh no, we got the goat. It's a free body.
Let the bodies hit the flow.
I wanna... Goodbye, friend. What's she doing here? Who invited her?
Don't worry about it.
God, always showing up. Oof. Bam. Certainly nothing bad could happen here. Right? Ah. Ow. Well.
Sorry.
What do you mean?
I like frogs.
Oh, all right. Game 2.
Game 2. I asked Ben Wheeler if there was a good blue-white blink deck in the format, and he said yes.
And refused to tell you what it was.
Yes. Yeah. I was like, okay. Market back Walker.
Market back Walker.
I called it Market Back Wawa, and Wheeler looked at me like like I had just committed the most crimes. No! My shame!
Oh my god.
No! Don't
I-
take it away from me.
I have to.
Okay, that's on me.
That
That was.
that feel when you don't want to get thought seized, but just because you don't want your opponent to see your hand.
You live like this?
Just thought seize and you know what? Just keep everything.
The Crawling Chorus. This looks like a Star Trek The Original Series episode.
It does, yeah.
I don't know which one, though.
Or Doctor Who.
Maybe a Doctor Who episode.
Definitely something with,
With like
a fairly
people's
low.
faces going into bricks or something? Like
Yeah.
a face bank?
Yeah.
There's a Doctor Who monster that has just like faces in them. The Absorbaloth. But yeah, some relatively low budget monster.
You better not be poisoning me.
I forgot this thing even had toxic. It's just like a
Oh.
one drop that leaves behind a body.
My body.
More TNG? Maybe it is TNG. I would have sworn I would have remembered this from TNG, though. You know?
Oh, you again. I like your outfit. There's not a lot of space inside of a cow's head.
I mean, I suppose it depends on how thorough you are. Can't smell very good in there, though. Ow, I got donked.
Meow.
Boo earns.
Bloody artist.
You're gonna love this one. Okay. I know.
Where did that come from? Ah.
Corey, I'm
It's so moist sounding.
I'm getting some weird glitches on your. Yeah, you're popping on your mic. How annoying.
I'm popping. I'm not moving. It's
Um,
not weirdly tucked or anything. Do you want me to reseat the?
yeah, maybe. If you could try that.
You want me to move the capsule?
And if you could, just make sure that the antenna and everything is all squared away, and the mic is plugged into the.
Yeah, it should be. I redid everything. Except turn it off and on again.
I mean, it looks fine.
Is it still popping?
Not now, no.
Okay.
But it was very intermittent, so we'll see.
Somebody suggested that the crawler may have been from a chest that looks on a Troy had in TNG. So I googled Loxana Troy chest. Perhaps unwisely.
Damn, Mr. Roddenberry.
He had a type. The man had a type.
You fell for the
classic.
The classic gambit.
Yeah, not many people know this, but if you Google 80085.
Hey, we'll have to censor you in Discord. Spoiler tag that.
Wouldn't it be awesome if 80085 was part of the the DVD decryption key,
Oh yeah.
whatever that was?
What are you gonna do with this open board?
Send a message.
Oh, it's getting real greasy over here.
Unsightly. Okay, well. It's a large lad. Well, you know what I always say.
No, I don't. Ah.
Might as well die in one swing to Yargle and Multani.
What is this? Well,
Yargle has indeed come to Bargle. That is.
Still get 2 copies of it. Game.
what's it giving you? More land?
Yeah. Just not the right kind.
In order to make tonight go smoothly, we've actually moved James out of the country completely.
Yes. Yeah, it was very important.
Yeah, that definitely didn't help on Thursday.
Oh no?
Turns out Cameron and I are both also cursed.
Yeah, we can lose without James.
We have the technology.
Sorry.
Oh, this is disrespect to Yargle.
And Multani.
No, I don't think Multani minded that much.
Probably not. Yeah.
I do imagine that it's like Yargle and then Multani kind of out from behind. And Multani.
Like Pinky in the Brain and
Yeah. He just sort of peeks out from behind this
Multani.
enormous frog.
Ugh. And then what happens? we shouldn't have played before stream.
You got all your wins
I
out
got
before stream. I just know that you have so many ways of making those like enormous frogs unblockable.
Yeah.
Like just like, I can probably chump this. Oh no.
Yeah.
It's
Like
swinging in
if
for
I got that
75.
jailbreak scheme again while Yargle Multani was up, it's
Yeah.
just like,
Yeah, GG. All right, do you want to play a game with different decks?
yeah,
I
yeah,
have-
let's get my...
I have another Gladiator deck I can play.
I'll challenge.
All right.
Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
View challenge. Very well. I will try my Mono Grixis 2-for-1 stack.
Yeah. So this is the mono white deck that I made for last time we did
right.
Gladiator, but
I think this is a rematch then.
I'm kind of like slowly tweaking it. So
I haven't updated this deck since probably the last time that we played. Oh, right, this is in here.
and I got the little robot.
Yeah, just a little guy. I love the little robots. They'd better be in Edge of Eternity.
He's so happy. Robot, the robot, the robot, the robot. Right, so this is no longer Mardu Aristocrats for Cameron. This
Yes,
is now...
sorry. I will send you the link to this deck, Paul. This thing is entirely reasonable.
That's why it's banned.
Yep, in everything. Oswald Fiddlebender. Okay.
Yep.
Slightly concerning how the robot is just constantly like sparking.
That's
Hope that's okay.
normal. Just like how planeswalkers do.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Stupid monkey.
Monka.
Oh no, the frogs have changed sides.
Traitor frog.
And yes, Psychic Frog still allowed in Gladiator.
Nope.
No,
Wait, it's not?
It's banned.
In Gladiator?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I had no idea.
Oh,
Okay. I'm so sorry. Like, I knew it was banned in a bunch of other things. I had forgotten. I don't really play Magic.
wow. Although I suppose the Psychic Frog would have seen that coming, but
Who's psychic now? Frog.
There's an axolotl.
Is there an axolotl card?
I don't know. Hexproof, huh?
What are you doing to your monkey?
Kind of a rude question, actually.
We're at work.
Yeah, sorry, I had no. Yeah, it didn't even occur to me that Psychic Frog would be in here, but of course it would. It's kind of a miserable card. It's a good ban.
Ooh. Good draw. Geese.
Yep.
Someone's doing crimes. Oh, right in the foundry.
Yeah.
The AMC in chat asked who was whistling, and I'm curious as well. I could hear the axolotl on the stairs, but neither of you were moving
Oh,
your
I'm sorry.
mouths.
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah.
Neat.
Ven-
Also, mic check.
sounds good.
Okay.
Ventriloquial whistling. Nelson's here. I can turn on the front camera, Nelson, if you want to sit.
Yeah.
Sure.
Join us, Nelson.
I will do that. Everyone can see everything. Hello. Ah, yes. Finally.
You are Friday
I
Night
am
Paper
the
Fight.
finally I am the Friday Night Paper Fight. Yeah.
Okay, is this clue token a La Clutin? Or is it a
Louboutin? Yeah.
or is it a clue vog?
Oh,
Oh, I see. I see what you did
yeah.
there.
It's more of a Wutan.
Yeah.
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 La
La
Clutin.
Clutin,
Sure.
yeah.
I like La Clutin. Or Lou Clutin? I don't know.
La Clutin.
Clou Bouton? Which one?
Clue, 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 clue.
Chloe
Yeah, hey,
Bouton.
well, hey everyone, it's Friday night's Yellow Jacket store owner, Nelson.
Whoa, is that Cameron Louder from Friday Nights?
Nope.
Oh, all right.
Watched the premiere live. It was great.
So did I. Yeah, it was my first time joining a YouTube premiere. Actually, it was pretty fun.
How'd you like the volume on that countdown?
Oh, yeah. Also, the intro music for the countdown. I was like, I've never heard this before. And I don't know if that was from Brad Rains or if that's like a YouTube special
That
or
was
something.
YouTube.
That was YouTube. Okay, so YouTube just does that.
Yeah.
Neat. Okay.
And it's not like you have a bunch of different options too. It's just that's what
That's-
I always use.
That's the countdown video and music? Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I feel like we're in the era where that was the only countdown music you could select, and in future that will be different. That's been YouTube's music for years, says Julia Mon. Okay, fair enough.
It's like a
Weird.
It's like a weirdly sort of fancily designed and kind of esoteric countdown screen.
Yeah.
You would think that they would just go for something like super minimal.
I mean, it is kind of minimal in the same way that all my kids' art projects from grade 3 are minimal. Like, they were all put together in like 25 minutes with the supplies from the grade 3 classroom. And the YouTube premiere 2-minute countdown sort of looks like that.
It's just like if you go like, our stuff is kind of fits with it. It's got a sort of a whimsical tone to it. But if you're going from that countdown into like a really serious documentary, it would be a little bit wonky.
Oh, Stomp
Right.
Inspector.
Yeah, I completely forgot Psychic Frog had been banned in Gladiator. And
Yeah, well,
yeah.
the
Here it
Gladiator,
is.
the format just got another ban update just last month, right? Like end of January, I was seeing. I wasn't sure which cards were the newest ones because I had to take Natural Order or Subdeck. So I don't know if that one only recently was
Right.
banned. Obviously, the Frog is only 6 months old, so I'm not sure how long it had in Gladiator. I don't know if I played it all
I think
last
people in
year.
chat were saying it was like a few weeks ago.
It was a few weeks ago. Okay, so fair enough. So you missed the most recent ban, which probably included, maybe it included Reanimate as well. I know Reanimate got banned. And that
Reanimate's
was
banned.
recently pointed
Yeah.
in Canadian Highlanders. So
I mean, I'm sure it's an excellent move for the health of the format and everything, but I do kind of miss when Gladiator was like, just don't play Oko.
yeah, yeah. There were like for a while there was only 3 cards on the ban list. It was like you're not going to play Oko, Teferi, or Field of the Dead. And I think Teferi is legal again now, although Field of the Dead's still a naughty boy. Okay,
Too
the newest,
naughty for
yeah, it was
Gladiator.
Psychic Frog, along with Mana Drain, Treasure Cruise, and a Johnny. So, Mana Drain and Treasure Cruise have been around for a little while. Oh wait, no, Cruise maybe only since Pioneer Masters. I can't remember if Cruise was in. Didn't we have like some kind of Tarkir remastered set that brought Cruise a while ago, or was it just also last year, like in the fall? Yeah, no, we had actual cons draft before we had Pioneer Masters, so Cruise was in for a little while. But Mana Drain, a little bit older from one of the, I want to say, like the archives,
But didn't
little
they
small
reprint it in
supplementals.
Thunder Junction?
Oh, maybe Thunder Junction. It's still a year. So a little while for Mana Drain, and obviously the Gladiator Council would have had to think about that one for a while. OTJ bonus sheet, so just under a year for Mana Drain then. Neat.
And Gladiator just has a straight up ban list, right? It's not
Yes.
it's not points and stuff.
Yeah, and notably in Gladiator, you are allowed to play the alchemy cards. Those are all legal, but if a card has been rebalanced for any of the formats where they do rebalances, you play with the original version.
How do you
And
swap
there's a
into
balance.
that?
You just have to choose the correct deck type when you're building the deck, and it'll.
But if you're
only give
using
you
like
those choices,
timeless, then the alchemy cards are still.
Well, the alchemy cards are the ones that are okay. You just have to make sure you're not building for, like, I want to say historic or alchemy, which are the formats where the rebalanced cards get used. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Timeless, I think, should be okay. But if you go to build a timeless deck on Arena, it won't show you the alchemy cards, right? Because timeless, I don't think, uses alchemy.
It does.
Does it? Does timeless use alchemy? Okay, great. All right. Well, then that should work. Yeah, you should be fine. You shouldn't see any of those cards. Whoa. Too many crystals.
To play with different decks? Well, play with a legal deck. How about?
We can swap in. This is our
Okay.
second game.
Is your second game? Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever you guys want to do. If you want to finish this match, it's fine.
I just don't
whatever.
like playing with a with a not legal deck. You know.
Oh, I see. Yeah, you want to get off the Psychic Frog deck now? that you
Yeah,
have the
yeah.
Psychic Frog
How do we get
deck?
out of here?
Sure. Yeah.
Let's
Well,
get-
someone's got to concede.
Yeah.
Whoever,
Yeah,
whoever
I'll
lost.
concede. I'll
Okay.
concede. Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
What are you on tonight, Nelly?
I brought a few decks. I
Okay.
figured. I think I would feel bad if I didn't play the Nile Legends deck at least once, so probably I'll start with that one. But then I also brought a Mono Black and Simic Eldrazi.
I was on Moxfield last night looking at stuff, and I saw you entering.
Oh,
your,
really?
Your deck list.
Were you there while I was?
And
bumping
you're
my
like
deck list
black
in
mid
Moxfield?
range, and I'm like, I recognize that Nelly person.
I've seen them before. Nice. It's always nice when you're on Moxfield, like browsing.
Oh, Mana Drain was also banned.
Yep,
Mana Drain's banned.
we've been
Yeah.
talking about that. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was locked in.
Oh damn. All right.
Okay.
I can log out. I'm logging out.
Oh, okay.
Or were you?
Okay. Let me just get the banned cards out of this
Yeah,
deck.
you can.
Okay.
Twiddle with your stuff, and you're Nelly.
Okay.
So, a Johnny,
Yep.
the newest one, the 2-mana one, Demonic Tutor, Field of the Dead, Mana Drain.
Demonic. Okay. Hold
Yeah,
on.
Demonic Tutor's. Demonic Tutor's
Tutor's
been
been
out for
banned
about
for
a
a
year. Yeah,
while.
it was
Let me
last
just make
year,
sure I don't
late
have DT in
2023.
here.
Yeah, we had to take Demonic Tutor out of our decks.
Yeah, okay, I've got
Behind
Diabolic
Tutor
Intent.
and Minsk and Boo both banned, whereas for a while they were
Fuck
kind of like
Minsk and Boo.
they were kind of like these two cards that you started off like, okay, we've got these two. It's like the Soul Ring or whatever. It's
Yeah.
like I'm gonna build a Gladiator deck, so I'll grab my Demonic Tutor and my
Sure.
Minsk and Boo, and then I'll pick 98 other cards and like
Yeah.
possibly won't have any other red, green, or black cards. You know?
Yeah, definitely.
But I'll play these two.
Boo can come. Minsk is
Minsk
right out.
definitely gone.
I'm actually playing another Minsk and Boo. I'm not playing the banned one. I'm playing the bad one. The 3-mana creature.
Minsk
from-
and 2.
Yeah.
I didn't
Minsk
realize
Junior.
there
24 or
was, there was
something.
a second Minsk.
But yeah, the One Ring is now also banned. Natural Order, Oko from the beginning. Like Oko and
Yeah,
Field of the
Oko,
Dead have been banned forever.
Banned forever.
But the list is kind of long now. Includes Reanimate, One Ring, Treasure Cruise. The One Ring, if you're playing that, that one's banned
Yeah,
and everything.
no, I never liked that card, and I didn't like playing it.
Fair enough. It's pretty straightforward.
Yeah, like it just kind of sucks.
Getting rid of the One Ring turned out to be pretty easy. Everyone was just, hey,
Yeah.
let's not use it anymore.
What if we just didn't, you know?
All right, Paul, let's change Corey to Nelly on the overlay.
Let's do that.
I'm
And
willing to take credit for his wins, but
what deck were you playing, Nelson?
Okay, let me start with Naya Legends. And sorry, I didn't post in the thing. I can do that real quick. Here, I'm just going to link you this Blue Sky post I made, if you don't mind.
Sure.
oh, Chivos.
Sure. There are Chivos in this game.
There's
now.
Chivos, baby.
All right. Well, it shows you how much I've played in the last several months.
Remember when we
Yeah,
yesterday?
Oh, right. Yeah, losing 5 games in a row was
Yeah.
when we actually unlocked.
Literally a day ago,
Yep.
we were talking about
Look,
this.
I stopped forming memories during COVID for insurance purposes,
Smart.
mental health reasons.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah, I can do challenge if you want.
Okay.
Burr.
Ow, what the?
Is that another thing you've forgotten?
No, I just twisted my wrist strangely in a momentary shooting pain.
Yeah,
Just
got
like,
some
yeah,
little
a nerve.
tendony.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a nerve got caught in, like, the car door.
As it ages, your body's no longer satisfied with just going into random pain when you bump your elbow, and now it needs to
Yeah,
start
it's
happening
like-
if you just move your wrist wrong.
Yeah, it's just going to keep me on my toes,
Yeah.
So, Cameron, you're still on your Grixis.
No, I'm back on my Mardu deck. Like, this isn't even. I mean, like, it still kind of hurts, but like, it's not an injury. It's just like a.
So we don't need to talk about Beej or talk to Beej about getting
Oh yeah. This
compensation.
It's
Yeah,
not a
workers' comp.
compo. Yeah.
Yeah,
All right, we're running the die roll, kids.
yeah. I wound up with Streamer's Wrist.
I don't know if this is a keep though.
This is definitely not a key.
I kept a 6-land hand earlier.
There's a lot of 6-land hands that are better than that. This is better. It's still kind of bad, but it's better.
Yeah, I don't love this, but here we are. We return the hellos.
Nice.
Something about you two facing each other in real life, but
Yeah.
still doing hello in
Yeah.
the game.
Just still sending emojis.
That's where like, oh, great job, Cameron, and then you send like, screw you.
Yeah.
Goots.
Ooh. This new one.
Back
Cool.
walker. Mark it back walker.
Bang. Goose get big.
It's airborne.
It's a big goose.
Large goose.
Oh, from what I know of geese, I don't really want a larger goose flying around.
All the better.
Yeah,
to
they're a
smite you with, my
problem.
dear.
What, you don't think you think somehow a giant gold goose would cause problems?
Man, this.
Like,
Svetland
imagine a
Velvet
flying
is
cow.
beautiful.
What would your first concern be, Paul?
Right.
Getting pooped on.
Yeah,
sure.
My
Yeah.
main concern
The
would
cow
be what
landed.
happens when it stops flying.
Ooh.
I don't like that noise.
Speak of the devil.
It's like in is it in the Avengers? You know, when they're that big, the whole
It's at the beginning of combat.
the whole planet is lift or the whole town is lifting up, and once it gets to a certain height, it's like no, we don't. Even if we make it stop lifting up, we're still in we're still in trouble.
Oh, I messed up. You were supposed to block this hamster, I guess.
Oh.
I can only do this ability to source. Man, this Boo is so much, or this Minsk is so much worse than other
There's a
Minsk.
lot more text on it.
Well, it's like less text, but I didn't bother to read it, and I was just like, oh, it brings Boo, so we'll just get Boo again next turn. I'll just charge willy-nilly in with Boo. But no, you only get Boo one time with this 3-drop, and then you can pump it for mana.
Wait,
What?
wait.
The
So
old-fashioned way?
And yet,
Boo is dead for real.
not yet. No, Cameron very graciously didn't block, but should be at a life point higher. Oh yeah.
Now he's cranking.
Oh, crank. All these goblins are 2-1s because of Judith. Oh yeah, you can kill Boo immediately if you want. Or maybe do something else. I don't know.
Brain. Okay, come on, buddy. We can do this.
We could do it. I believe in you, Brain.
First strike. First strike.
Lisa needs braces. First strike. Dental plan. Okay, Garf man, I'll just slowly hover over these cards. Oh, that doesn't help. We're on camera.
Oh wait, Judith's non-token.
Bone shards. Lisa needs braces.
I should have totally read. I think a large problem with my, or a large cause of my inability to win a game of Magic since 2022 has been the fact that all of these cards have 400 words on them, and I'm just like, yeah, okay, whatever.
You can just fight me more. You can win a lot.
But it's just like, Helena and Elena, just the words keep going.
Yeah, reach,
The,
first strike.
Wasn't the unknown event in,
This all stupid
in
thing.
Vegas had the pairs, but with the other pairs, it was Hannah and Elena and Geralt, and
Oh yeah.
they were all like on the same card. Can't remember what the other pair name is.
Okay. I accept.
Arena needs like a. Does Arena have like a text-to-speech function?
Oh,
Read
Well,
me the cards.
Sparky says stuff.
you've described the terrible world that we might live in one day, Paul.
If you just you know, read out my cards
Yeah, like
for
does,
me.
does Sparky count?
Can I get this card as a
Okay,
book
but you
on
don't
tape?
gain 4 life.
That would just prolong the game.
Tough but fair.
Eventually I'll draw a non-land.
In this economy?
I mean, yeah. Between the top 3 cards of your deck, one of them is probably not land. I mean, sure.
Would have been funny if you'd had to manifest a land.
True.
Look, this is the card that's on top of my deck here. I don't know if Jack can see it or whatever, but this is the card that like made me want to build this deck.
If you stop the mouse over, yeah, because there's like a little sliver up at the bottom of your screen usually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. We're good.
Let's go to game 2. I think I've misplayed too much this game already.
Allowed. I consent for game 2. Would you like to take the play?
I believe I will.
Very good, very good. Well. Maybe if we play another game, then I'll keep a 7 this match. That's
Look forward to
fine.
that.
We're looking forward to it, yeah. One can hope. It's possible. Behold. It looked better than going to 5.
I don't know. Having text-to-speech on Arena makes me think of screen readers for like roguelikes, or like NetHack. They sound like the velocity of the language that comes out for people that use screen readers is incomprehensible to normal people. It's just it's beyond language. It just sounds.
Yeah, it's amazing
Just a
what
bunch of clicks,
people who are blind or need to use screen readers, in order to actually be efficient with it, the speed in which they turn it up is pretty amazing.
400%. Like.
Yeah.
Wild. Okay.
Wait, does the NetHack screen reader just read out all the characters?
Yeah.
Sorry, chat.
So it can display the map to you.
Wow. So then you have to sort of be building a mental model of what the map looks like.
Well, then
based
it
on-
updates when you move.
Right. Wow.
No, I said cool celebrant, not cruel celebrant. We wrote these invitations wrong.
Man, I was so sure I played Essica God of the Tree last year.
She fell out of the.
I was so sure.
So shadowy. So spear.
The goose has landed.
Sure.
The violent sequel to Fly Away Home. Oh, that's a good joke, Dr. Ligma. She was pitchy and got cut from the choir.
Very nice. Very nice. Only to be replaced by this crawling chorus.
Crawling on your skin. Wait. Is poisonous or venomous?
Which
Maybe
one?
we should stop eating the crawling chorus. Maybe that would help.
It's a good question. Does each toxic creature have their own, background story for why they have toxic? It's like, are some of them poisonous and some of them are venomous and
Some of them are just really bad people.
Yeah, some of them just hurt you more than normal creatures. Ooh, Plum the Forbidden. All right.
On the crawling host, only one of the faces is actually really toxic.
Yeah, but it's that, the group won't cut them.
Yeah.
So really, it's affecting
No
the
one's
whole
willing
vibe.
to have the conversation with them that they need to clean up their act or get out, and so the whole chorus
Yeah.
is toxic. Incredible.
Oh, daylight. Guess I have to wake up?
Right? Yeah.
Can I block any of these things, or do they all have first strike?
The goose doesn't.
It's hard to reach the goose when it's way up in the air.
He said unhelpfully.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is good. This is a good kind of headcanon that the Phyrexian token is the toxic member of the chorus that gets kicked out after.
So wait, everyone else has to die, and then they go on to have their own
It's
solo
just
show?
what happens, yeah.
That's brutal. How we doing here, gang? It's just about 6. Should we take a break and then
should take
come
a
back
break.
with some different matches?
Yeah.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Sweet.
So
All right.
stick around. We'll be away. Watch some commercials. Maybe don't watch the entire Friday night's premiere if you
yeah.
haven't seen it yet.
There's not
it's
enough
on
time yet.
YouTube. But maybe bookmark it for later. But we'll see you again soon.
Hello and welcome back to Friday Night Paper Fight here on the Loading Ready Run Entertainment Juggernaut Network. We are playing Gladiator tonight. Just jamming games all night long. So you know.
All night long.
All night.
I'm try-
Actually, we're going to be done by about 8 p.m. Pacific.
I need to figure out how to do the Mark S dance from Severance.
Oh, yeah. I could probably do a little bit of milkshake.
Yeah.
Man, he's such a beautiful man.
He really
Yeah.
is.
Oh, yeah.
my
Tremel.
God.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I've forgotten his name. This
Have
starts
you-
with
okay,
two
like-
T's.
yeah,
Yeah.
n- so
Never
now
mind,
this
we're
is
not playing
Severance.
Magic. We're just going to talk
but
Severance
that's
series
such
now.
a-
Spoilers
such a
for
good
season 2.
idea, like-
So
a great-
having Gwendolyn Christie join the cast is...
Yeah.
Mwah.
Yeah. Yeah. Mammalians nurturable.
Yeah. I
No
can't
spo-
wait
no
to find out what the
spoilers.
heck that is. All right, I'm just kidding. We didn't spoil anything. There is a dance. Both seasons, I think.
Yeah.
There's some dancing.
There's some dancing.
There's dancing. You should
Wait,
watch
was
it.
there dancing in season 2?
Maybe there's just last time on Severance
Yeah.
dancing.
Maybe.
Maybe there's only one dancing scene in the whole
There's a lot of running.
show so far.
There's 5 months of
Yeah.
running, according to...
Has everyone seen episode 6?
I'm caught up.
No,
Yeah.
I haven't seen the latest episode.
There's a scene
Just glued to
with
my TV
Milchek
waiting for the next one out. Yeah.
where he is acting on some on his evaluation that he was given. That is like the best acting I've ever seen.
That acting was so intense and barely anything happens.
Yeah.
He's just like holding like the scene. He's just like
Yeah.
holding the drama. He's like holding the tension in the palm of his hand and just like squeezing slightly or whatever. You know, it's just like
Yep.
you're like, ah, yeah,
Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah. As
No.
he
Yeah.
as he tries to act on the feedback he's been given.
I mean,
It's intense.
from the moment they sort of nailed the like transition in the elevator of like what somebody like the idea of him sort of going from one mode to the other, and just how that his whole body language changes.
You mean
is
Adam Scott?
brilliant.
Or...
Yeah.
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 Anyway,
It's so much fun to watch. Anyway,
Yeah.
it's just a laugh a minute. I
You know, for
feel
when
good.
you finished your
There
fourth
might-
rewatch of the new
So-
episode of
yeah,
Friday
Might be
Friday
Night
some
Nights.
content warnings that certain viewers might want to look
Yeah.
up first, but
Yeah.
Severance came up in on Checkpoint this week too because Ian was like, "There's no checkpoint when I'm not here, right?"
Yeah.
yes.
No, that was
yes.
awesome.
And the lower
and
third
the-
was like severed contracts. and
Yeah,
stuff
well,
like that.
there's a play on words there because we talked about a big layoff that happened to
Yeah.
the. Well,
All right,
I mean,
you
it wasn't
saw
that
the
big.
writing.
Apparently, that studio was only like 6 or 7 people, so big. But it was like the entire North American contingent making
Which-
Marvel Rivals.
Yeah.
By the way, Cameron and Nelson, very good stories. For
Thank you.
Checkpoint
Thank
this
you.
week.
Yeah, thank you very much. You know, I enjoyed your story a lot, actually.
Everyone-
yeah,
everyone-
well done.
Good job. Good
Well
job.
done, thank you.
Good job. Yeah, no, I enjoyed yours as well.
Cheers.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, Corey. Do you know things about the gaming industry?
Wait, is that required?
Yeah, because no, that's disqualifying for Checkpoint. Right?
Yeah, because if you do, it's probably a serious news organization that needs your help.
Yeah.
Do you want to play Magic cards?
Hey! So I'm playing a deck that I did pull off of Moxfield and then slightly tweaked.
Okay.
The username is J something Wong.
On my last appearance at FNPF
Kwong.
Gladiator, as I was crushing Ben Ulmer, he teased me about net decking. So I brought only decks that I made myself this time to make sure
Okay.
that I
Of all people.
dodged that barb.
Of all people.
think he was a little salty. But anyways, I brought, right now I'm playing Naya Legends, so it's like legendary creatures and cards that care about legendary creatures. And then I also have a mono black deck and a blue-green Eldrazi deck that I could play.
Yeah, maybe you can also give me some pointers on my Flog deck.
Did you, sorry, is it?
There's a tiny
wonder-
horse on the map.
Tiny horse. Your deck isn't like, was it built by Jay Wong from Street Fighter? I wonder.
You
Probably
know.
a common enough first letter, last name. Yeah. Let's Belgo ask him, Justin Wong? Yeah.
But yeah, that's
Which
why some
Wong?
of the arts, there's some anime things and some old lands.
Okay. All right, so Nellie's got, can I do that? Good. Nellie's got options on too here.
Nellie's got options.
Yeah. Do I need this? I mean, this is probably the funnest way to do this. I'm not going to
What's
bolt.
fun about taxidermy?
I'm not going to bolt the.
Everyone loves stuffed animals.
Right? I'm not going to bolt the bird, but I'm going to play my own bird. It's similar. This bird art is really nice.
Yeah.
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 I hope to be taxidermied when I die.
Yeah. Wow. Did you hear about that? I think it's she's a Texas resident who like taxidermied herself and then just displayed, not herself, sorry. She put in her will and got her.
Taxidermied. That's hard
Baller.
as fuck. Yeah.
Right?
Oh my
yeah,
God.
exactly. Yeah, it doesn't get
Queen.
much harder than that,
Queen
right?
shit.
No. Oh, am I just gonna die next turn? Boo.
What?
Oh, this doesn't have haste. I don't know. You played Scurry Oak.
I did, but
If this,
I-
if we were playing Timeless, I would expect to be dead right now. I could have played differently, but I didn't because I just wanted to play both my 2 drops. Sorry, but yeah, there was this woman. Let me know if anyone's familiar with the story. They like, yeah, you've got my phone. They had like disputes with their neighbors or the HOA or whatever. So then, and they're like getting, grief about how their lawn isn't perfect or whatever. So then they just like put in their will to just like display their human remains in their front yard after they die.
Awesome.
And apparently like it's illegal to move human remains like in that county or whatever, or like except under certain circumstances or
Right.
something.
Uh-huh.
And so, first time playing against Brigone or Brigione or however we say this. So cute. I want, is it like a skeletal Pegasus? What is this? What is her mount? Is this a regular horse?
well, there's
It
a
looks like it's a
lion
ghost or
behind
something.
it. There's like a goat and a lion. Maybe it's a manticore.
Is she
Yeah,
riding
or
a
a chimera.
chimera?
It might be dead.
Yeah.
She's just killed it.
It feels like some kind of Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah. Okay, so this makes +1/+1 heroes and draws cards.
Or perhaps a Digimon. No, that's totally a Digimon of some kind.
Yeah, that makes sense. I believe. I'm gonna kill this Scurry Oak because I feel like maybe I can't beat it.
Okay.
And then-
Fine.
Fine. And then I don't know. Does Mary want to attack?
Mary loves to attack.
No, Mary doesn't want to attack. Maybe next turn.
Targnar.
Targnard. Ermagerd.
Targnar.
It's a Targnar.
Partner.
Yeah.
I love his channel.
Yeah. What's up, gamers? It's your boy Targnar Demon Fangle.
No, don't say no. Spell.
I
Cast spell.
Welcome back to another Nile Legends video. Yeah.
I find this this particular arena like just slightly anxiety. Like it's like all the cards are on the dirt. They're gonna get dirty. I don't like this. Oh no.
Yep, Thunder Junction do be dirty.
Oh no. Nothing happened there. Don't ignore her.
Ignore the giver of runes.
She's not there. Just picture someone else.
Also, I want that same glitch that happened with the bear, where the bear just kind of wandered into the middle of the playfield.
Oh, with like the horse?
Yeah, I want the horse to do that too. Maybe even leave little hoof prints on your cards as he goes by.
I mean, this goblin's only a 2/1,
Yeah, wow.
right?
Look at that goblin.
It's crucial that I attack this turn before Giver of Runes can activate.
Thought you could have just not, you know.
Good point. Good point.
Let's do
Duly noted.
such the.
Yes, I consent. Wait, no.
Did we ever converge on a name for Giver of Runes? Like it's
Oh, yeah, there's
Like
there's a good one.
Stepmom.
I always like Brenda.
We might have gone with wasn't Stepmom like already taken by another?
Because there was
white
Mother
one
of
drop?
Runes, which
Yeah.
is mom, and
Yeah.
I
then
thought there was another one between the
There's,
two
like-
that was kind of like a mom.
Yeah, like I know.
Oh,
yeah,
Stepmom with the PE.
yeah.
That's maybe what I'm used to.
'cause
Okay,
she's
hold
a
on.
whore.
I'm supposed to sacrifice Hajar, but no, I'm not actually, because 2 of my blocked creatures aren't even legendary.
I just like Brenda
Good night, sweet Mary.
for Giver of Runes.
Brenda,
Yeah,
you said you'd watch the kids.
call me mom. Okay, Brenda.
Right.
Well, I'm hosed. I can last one more turn.
Things you want to hear your opponent say.
Could be psyching you out.
It's true. Yeah.
I think I got this bird.
You do have a bird. I saw that.
Ermagerd Turgner.
Turgner is like really putting in some work this game. And the employee of the month is. Okay, so there's like a magic rules question here that I am not sure the answer to, but I'm going to play my turn the same way either way, so we're going to find out. I think the answer is no. Has your creature been dealt excess damage? No.
No,
No.
no
fine.
damage. None damage.
Yeah.
If you had had Death Touch, nothing would have happened. Yeah, yeah, that's right.
Okay.
My bird's invincible. Nothing's gonna take this bird down.
That's true. Nice. That's a good card right there.
Bird!
Big bird.
Big bird.
So
Alright,
big.
that can just go live there.
So bright and so vivid.
It's so colorful. Ugh. Targnar!
Yeah. Big Targnar.
Big Targnar. Oh. Sorry, I was gonna wait out the clock there.
So proud of you, Targnar.
Where's Targnar from? Is he a Forgotten Realms?
Yeah,
guy?
he's a Forgotten Realms.
Right.
Adventures in the Forgotten
No.
Realms. Somewhere in there.
I wonder when we're going to get a World of Warcraft.
Oh, yeah. Crossover or
yeah, UB.
Universe and Beyond?
I mean, never because of Hearthstone, but
I mean, never say never.
yeah.
Hearthstone could collapse, and so could Blizzard.
Yeah.
Magic could be twice as big someday. That'd be weird, but it just seems like
Magic cards could be twice as
after
big.
like 6 or 8 months or whatever it's been now on the checkpoint desk, or like not the desk, but like on the
Oh,
ready
yeah,
stuff. It
yeah.
just sort of feels like you never say never, games industry. Like weird
Yeah,
stuff
weird
happens
stuff could
every
happen.
week. Like
Yeah.
weird stuff keeps
Every
happening.
week.
And, like,
so
not
don't
even-
feel like you know what's gonna happen next, right?
It's like, okay, what's the stupidest thing that could happen
Yeah.
right now? They fire the people who made Marvel Rivals.
See, this is why like no UB is really like beyond possibility
pale,
to me.
no.
Yeah, nothing's really beyond the pale.
shut down a
Thought the universe
$400
is
million
moving on.
game after
Do all
6
along.
days.
Right. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Maybe like one of the biggest companies in the world could spend $200 billion on a game, and then just it looks like MS Paint. Why does it have double strike? What's happening right now? If it has 2 or more counters, gets double strike. Erdnan. What's his name? Who is this? Tarnar's brother?
Erdnan.
Jamaica.
Well,
Warrior.
I think I'm supposed to take 8, as weird as that feels.
Weird, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, I haven't had a. Now I want to go for a mocha for one thing, but I
Sure.
think it would just be like, this is high school. This is what high school tasted like. Because I just used to like,
Get
I
mochas
wanted
all
to
the
be
time,
cool
yeah.
and drink coffee, but
Oh, I had ice caps, yeah.
yeah, I
Yeah.
couldn't handle the bitterness as
Exactly.
a 16-year-old, so I would drink like enormous mochas.
Okay, yeah, no, I was on hot chocolate until college.
Like my friends and I used to skip English class and go sit in a cafe. But I
Cool kids. Oh, what? Dinosaur? You guessed from what?
Six for one.
I'm so embarrassed. I don't have Birds of Paradise in my deck. I like updated it, but I missed that update. You know, it's like it's like the thing about Gladiator decks is you got to update them every set, or you'll miss stuff.
Huh? Yeah. And I have to have like, I don't know, just like a handful of decks sitting around so that when I'm cracking the new packs, I can be like, this goes in that deck, this goes in that deck.
Smart.
But then, like, what do I replace?
Yeah, I was thinking about like, and I've never pulled the trigger on this, but I'm like, I should just go and delete all of the decks that I've saved because I've got like 60 decks that I never touch, and then like sort of an alternating weird set of several other decks that I sometimes play. Man. Well, at least Erdnan can only target one thing. Oh darn, you're targeting that thing. What does Innkeeper do? It's also a Luminarch Aspirant, and for mana it gets Ward, and then eventually it doubles up your counters. Cool. Seems like what it should do. Okay. Sure. Right. Oh, that sucks. Everything sucks here. Not attack. And pump this thing. Ah, yes, the classic combo of Ranger's class level 2, no attacks.
No attacks. Yeah, that feels.
It's what I wanted to do.
I believe you.
Yeah, this play right here, it's not great, but.
Yeah. Is it time?
It's not.
Goodbye, old man.
Please, no more double strike. I mean, if you've got more double strike, you should do it.
I don't have it.
Okay.
Bigger than before. Bigger than before.
Oh, do you have a sack outlet for Anafenza?
Not yet.
Combo. Is that good? It's 3 mana. Makes a mana dork. I mean, it's not great. Yeah, but no, it might be fine actually. Yeah, let's do it.
How good do you think the secret tunnel card is going to be? It's just going to be a rogue's passage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. 4 tap, creature becomes unblockable.
But then you get to sing a song.
Yeah, I suppose so. Maybe it'll be cheaper and target legend becomes unblockable.
Nothing like a bit of violence now and then. I've lived
Bigger
with animals
goose.
my entire life. Explains a lot, actually.
Ooh.
I mean, if only I had a food. Oh well. Wait, that's bad. Gosh, this deck really does stuff sometimes. Okay.
All right.
Okay, chat. Can he do something here?
Yes, he can. That's what you're supposed to say, right?
Right?
Yeah.
My only hope is that Tunnel Tipster's on the art. Just imagine.
I'm trying to think of like what the stuff was that I liked from Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Turtle ducks.
Turtle ducks, yeah. Yeah.
All the animals in Avatar are just like two animals put together, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're gonna bring back those combining cards.
Using
Ooh.
I want
Front
the
half, back half.
host augment is like my favorite mechanic.
Yeah, we're sort of one short here. I guess, yeah, that's fine. Let's just spin the dice on double jumping.
I guess the thing I want most out of an Avatar: The Last Airbender set is an AMV for the Dragon of the West, a martial arts routine set to
Music? Sorry.
You know, the song that every AMV was set to in
Right.
the mid-2000s.
Okay.
That is a saga.
Mama Gar with an interesting take.
Not Linkin Park.
Okay.
What's her name?
Evanescence?
Evanescence.
Amy Lee,
Amy Lee. It was an Evanescence song. It was the Evanescence song.
My Immortal.
Hilarious. Bring me to life. That's it.
Right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, please do.
Right?
Especially the angel.
Oh,
it
yeah,
says
you
on I
get to
put.
draw cards?
You
Oh, yeah. Doesn't even draw you cards, just gets bigger.
Couchboy J. I've been, ever since I saw the robots in Ether Drift, I've been like, these are clearly going to be guys from Edge of Eternities.
Yes, that's true. You were doing that even in the PPR.
Yeah. I can't, like, the little robot guys have me very excited for Edge of Eternities because I'm confident that that's where they're from.
Well, we got a bunch of art from that set at MagicCon Chicago today, too.
I-
It's
yeah,
like they're
I-
like spoiling everything. It's like, hey, first MagicCon of the new calendar year. Let's look at all the sets.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's not going to be another one until Vegas in July or August. What's
that
the
sounds
hottest
right.
month in Vegas? That's when the convention center was really cheap.
That's fair.
How do the robots speak? I assume they just alter their faces.
Right. Yeah, like the robots in Saga. Just change what's on their front panel.
June? June in Vegas?
That's what I heard last year. Everyone that was there was like, I'm not going.
You can't make me. I'll probably go though. Is it second weekend in June? Let's hope not.
I just like, Vegas has nothing for me, you know?
That's fair. Nice. Combos. Okay.
Oh, the do type of
This is
state.
even a
Right,
soldier.
yes, yeah, they say what, yeah, declarative. Goodbye.
Siege Veteran?
Yeah, it's a soldier.
Yeah. It's
Impressive.
in my mono white deck too.
Nice.
Wait, Mama Guard, they have good vegan food in Vegas? I suppose that shouldn't
They
be a
have,
surprise.
they have good all the kinds of food.
Yeah,
I
they've
just-
got all the kinds of food for sure.
I just remember we went to a buffet the last time I went to Vegas, and it was like 75 American dollars. And I think I got a lot of bread and like salad.
Right. So the buffets are kind of a trap because, you know, they're catering to the meat eaters.
Yeah, like
But-
everyone else got like a manhole-sized plate, manhole-covered sized plate, piled with like prime rib and king crab claws,
Right.
or king crab legs. Maybe the claws too. I'm not going to tell you how to live.
Right. But piled with seafood that was shipped there and, you know,
Yeah.
caught
Yeah,
the day
yeah,
before or
exactly.
something weird like that, yeah. And meanwhile, you're like looking at this like house salad that like is fine, but like you
Yeah.
just paid $70 for it.
Yes, exactly. Like I could not get value off that buffet.
Right.
Yeah, I watched Ben eat a steak that was bigger than me. It was phenomenal. I had a normal food thing, but
Nice. Okay, nice.
Just go to a specifically vegan. Yeah, all right. Yeah, maybe I will next time.
maybe you'll go back to Vegas.
Not a robot voice. I had a normal food thing.
Yes, I had to get up to eat food. Hey,
Yeah. It's this lady.
that's that lady.
There she is.
Who's that tree just a walking down the street? Oh,
Man, these best friends are a real haymaker of a card.
Yeah. I am not over how much I like this card. I've drawn it a lot tonight too. I had
Yeah.
this in like 3 out of 4 games or something. I'm a big fan of Fallen Online though. Yeah. That's fine. So I have a bunch of things I could do. 5 cards in your hand? Mm-hmm.
it's a lot of vigilance.
Thanks.
Is everyone a vigilant mana dork?
Yeah, everyone's a vigilant mana dork,
Love it.
right? I don't know. Was I supposed to kill that one or the siege veteran chat? I'm not. I stared at them both for forever and
Yeah.
forgot and like couldn't figure it out. Oh, also I could have tapped Kutsil to cast the Selfish Mystic. Oh well.
I knew a guy once who had a bunch. Or sorry, I shouldn't.
You knew a guy once?
Yeah, I knew a guy once.
Nice.
Didn't work out. Didn't work out.
She's not a guy anymore, and I don't know her. Yeah. This is like.
Sorry,
so-
I was gonna say I once knew a guy who used to get ozoliths.
In his tonsils?
Yeah.
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 Word. Love that for you.
I believe you. Let's squeeze.
And Scoozy.
Sure.
Squeeze.
You got it. You are excused.
I'm squeezed.
Yep.
I could have
What
squeezed
does
my
this
own.
do? Gains hexproof indestructible. Okay.
I read that as Beaver of Secrets. But it's a squirrel.
Pretty close, honestly. Yeah.
That's why it's secret. Are you a beaver? No, I'm a squirrel.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this. Possibly regret it later.
I don't think you'll regret it.
Not you.
Damn it.
You two need to stay home and keep making everyone strong.
What about you?
Yeah, let's do this. Seems fine. Oh, I probably should have made mana. I don't know.
I don't know.
Wow, that's a lot of cards. Okay. Sure. Let's do this.
How does he keep
Essica's
getting
fair.
car-
She's a fair card.
Jesus.
There's nothing wrong with this card or
Well,
this card.
it's really the Kutzel. Your opponents can't cast spells during your
Yeah,
turn.
is that messing you up? Yeah. You're allowed to kill my creatures on your turn if you want.
If only this deck had removal.
Oh, I see.
I bet it does,
right,
but
right.
I-
Oh yeah,
I
it's
didn't
got
know.
pump spells but not removal. Fair enough.
Pretty
Yeah.
much.
Yeah, Kutzel is yeah. She's good against cellular wreckage
Do
for sure.
this.
Nice.
I'll live forever.
Ah,
No.
hooray.
Okay.
Okay. All right. All right. Good games.
Thank you.
Yeah. Do you want back in? Have you two played all the matches you can yet, or I don't care. I'm down to keep playing.
Yeah.
I can play a different deck. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah. I
Yeah,
can play
yeah,
a different
yeah.
deck too. After I finish winning these challenges.
Oh, Chivos. Oh, I got a pack to crack.
Nice.
I do not need to buy into this season's.
Battle Pass.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. Is that what you're gonna say?
The. Why don't I remember any words?
Mastery?
Yeah, the mastery track.
Okay.
Because I
Fair.
kind of like the little robot guy.
Yeah, the robot
Flogs.
guy's cute. I might.
I'm gonna
consider
try
buying it.
Flog, even though it's slow and bad.
I switched to medium black.
Okay.
Hopefully, I don't have any banned cards. I don't think I'm playing Reanimate. Can you GM some time to get some pointers on how to build a Highlander Gauntlet wheel? Yeah, sure.
A wheel?
You should definitely do that. So we're playing Gladiator, which,
Yeah.
as you know, not the only 100-card singleton format in the room, right, with us. Or that we're...
I can sense them.
the
Other singleton formats.
I clicked the wrong button, team.
I have a chance.
Yeah, it's true.
Have at thee.
Oh, we ripped a land.
Yep.
So lucky. Holy moly. But yeah, there's you know Canadian Highlander. You've probably even heard of Commander. But closer to Canadian Highlander, there's this format they play in LA called Highlander Gauntlet. And there was a first ever championship tournament at Grand Prix or MagicCon Las Vegas last year, and Nelly won.
Nice.
So I don't know, maybe not world's foremost expert of the format or anything, but certainly someone you could call.
And then immediately retired champion.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not James Turner, so no.
What's the deal with this form? How does it work?
It's different than the other Highlander formats because sorry, I have nothing here. You have to bring 6 Highlander decks, and they have to be a unified Highlander match legal
Okay,
across
so you
all
can't
of them.
have, or you can only have 10 points across all of
There's
them?
no points. There's a banned list, but it's the reserved list. So it's readily accessible, but really big.
Okay.
The reserved list is a ton of cards.
And so you have to have 600
600 unique cards except for the basic lands.
Right.
And you can't Sol Ring is legal, but the Moxes aren't, and neither are
Right.
the original duels. But the fetch lands are all legal.
Okay.
And then, all the weird cards that aren't that good, but that
Right.
were on the reserved list,
Right.
are banned.
Okay.
Plus most of the really good stuff from the early days.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anything that's been reprinted ever, legal.
Okay. Okay.
And you play have to randomly choose a deck.
Yes,
to play?
and then you're supposed to put your decks in a visible display, and then your opponent rolls a die, and then you grab that one. Ideally, you have them out in a line, or you get a suitcase that can hold 6 decks or whatever, and then you say this is 1, this is 6, and then the opponent rolls a d6, and you play that one.
So it makes it so you can't really metagame too much, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, No, you still can, right? Like you still kind of can. Like if everyone is playing reanimated Traxa, like maybe make sure all of your decks have graveyard removal, that sort of thing. Like metagaming does still happen.
Except you have to have different graveyard removal in every deck.
Exactly. Yeah, you definitely do.
That's really interesting.
I appreciate you explaining this format to us in detail while also playing an Eternal format.
Thank you so much. There's probably another rule that I've forgotten, but those are the main ones.
So I guess that makes it so that a Highlander gauntlet like match has to, you're playing quite a few games, eh?
Best 2 out of 3 still.
Okay, so you don't have to play multiple games with each deck?
It's still just a 1v1 match. Like the matches take as long as Canadian Highlander. Yeah. Wait, no, I'm not going to do that.
They just make it so you can't actually directly choose your deck that you're competing against.
No, yeah. The idea is you get even more variety than you would in other Highlander formats because 6 decks and you can't predict which deck your opponent's going to be on.
Interesting.
Yeah. No, it's pretty cool. It's a cool format. I had a good time both building the decks and playing the games.
Well, with all the magic talk out of the way, more Severance. I posted that I actually thought that Severance had done a really good job of building a show where the central mystery actually wasn't that important to me.
Great. Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
Yes, I enjoy the central mystery, but without it, I would still watch the show.
Yeah,
it is important to me, I would say, but it's not crucial.
Yeah, like if they reveal at the end of this season that the entire purpose of what they're doing is the numbers, we get them from distributors, and then we sell them to suppliers.
Right. And that's it.
Yeah.
Or whatever, right?
Yeah, we don't actually know what they're for, but
yeah.
But our customers want them put in a certain order, and then we just buy them from suppliers.
Right.
I would be fine with that. I think that would be
Nice.
That would still fit within the boundaries of the show.
I think it would just really suck to have 8 hours of your day where you're not emotionally processing your trauma.
I mean, that sounds
You
great.
would come out fresh, with all of your open wounds. Ugh.
Yeah, I get. Well, the thing is, they don't. That's not really what happens, right? They talk about how you're tired or whatever at the end of the day. So it's I don't know if you would feel. I guess you won't be processing things all day if that's something that you need to be spending time doing all day every day.
Well,
You're
yeah,
not
I mean,
doing that, but you are going through it or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I think one of the show's more interesting conceits is that, the deal you make with Capital is that it is time where you don't have to think about any of the things that really bother you.
Right.
Right, but I also thought it was kind of interesting how they are developing the idea that
What? Cameron made the same face.
This isn't a game of Commander where you're trying to never talk to the people again, Corey. We still have to work together tomorrow.
It's just frogs, though.
And you're studying me?
Prophetic memory is also in there. I don't know if that.
Prophetic memory isn't a criminal. You're fine. Don't worry about it.
is this not a game-altering card?
No. It just asks you annoying questions every time you want to do something.
Is this casting a spell?
Ninjutsu?
We're going to find out in a second here.
It would have asked.
Nope, it's an ability.
Yeah.
Yeah, pleonastic tautology. I think the idea that Capital provides
Very
you
good,
an
very
environment where you can dissociate in a socially acceptable way.
It's like, sure, you tapped their mana, but did you also take years off of their life? It's maybe you drew some cards. Who knows? any number of things might have happened. Oh, I actually have to play this one, don't I? All right. 5, you say? What does this thing do? Other frogs have ward.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a 2/3. Cool. Rawr. Right. Wait, what's 7 plus 8?
2, 1. 7 plus 8 is 15. I can math.
All right.
Let's get a pass. Pass. Just keep passing.
What if I don't cast any spells, I don't have to pay any mana for Rhystic Study?
No! He's too powerful.
You only have to survive 5 more turns until Arena. Oh my god.
Yeah, I had all these lands.
I could have demolished. But it would have been funny.
Yeah. Hey, at least that frog got to watch all that happen. He didn't have to chump block, right? That would have been the real crime.
I think the real crime is that the Archmage's newt looks like a frog, but is a salamander.
Oh yeah, that's weird.
Totally different thing.
Totally different thing.
Yeah.
Totally different thing.
The real crime is that they took the Gladiator Q away.
Yeah. I mean, that feels just like you give the people what they want, Wizards of the Coast.
Yeah, I don't know. We've had the Gladiator, like when the first week it showed up, I didn't complain so much. I was really happy. I was stoked for it. And then the second time it showed up, it was like, oh, but you're going to take it away again. And now it's been like over a year since we've even had a Gladiator Q, and it sort of feels like, well, why can't we have a Gladiator Q like maybe at least once a year? Like, would that be okay?
When they do like special promo matches and stuff.
What if it was just once
They let
a
you
year?
play with the decks.
Like, is once a year too often? Anyways, the real crime is T1 Thoughtseize.
Yeah.
The real crime is the friends we made along the way. Let's keep them coming. We're reading these.
Please do that, pleonastic topology. I would say the real crime is the fact that in Severance, it's becoming increasingly obvious that, no matter who you are that person all of the time.
Yeah,
no matter what you do. You can't hide from the self.
Yeah, that part's probably the darkest truth that it's sort of subtly dropping on us.
And the friends we severed
How
along
about
the
the-
way.
Up to 1 target creature, you
Ooh,
put 3.
maybe
I've never even seen this thing
that's-
before.
that's a
3
good
stun
idea,
counters.
Chad. I'm gonna
if
put
you
that-
control it, draw 2 cards.
I'm going to put that in the document for a button idea
Okay,
that just says play
Target.
Gladiator.
nice. Targeting my guy.
Yeah.
It's terrible. I accept.
Like, do they just want people to play historic or timeless?
I don't know.
Well, now I'm just
But we're
playing
not-
Gladiator in the Timeless queue.
Right? Yeah,
Wait.
we used to play Gladiator in the historic queue.
Wait, when people go to Card Kingdom to buy physical cards, they're going to get a button that says Play Gladiator?
Ooh. Yeah, no, they'll love it. They'll love it. They'll think it's funny.
These frogs are also ballin'. Like, all these frogs have sick abilities. Ooh, land.
And some of them have like
You
kind of
just
a bit of a
have to cast
bounce thing,
Yes.
which is also fun. So like the Pawn Prophet, I can put it back in my hand, or get it excelled for the turn.
Nice.
So, like, when I was preparing for the stream tonight, I asked Ben Wheeler if there was an interesting, like, blue-white flicker deck,
Okay.
and he replied, yes.
Yeah. He answered your
Yes,
question.
there was.
He's good at that. Yeah.
Yep.
Did you want him to send you a list? Because you've got to ask him for that too.
I understand
And then
that
he'd leave
now.
you on red until about now.
Yeah. The ambassador for the format.
That's right. What's this land? Forebode. Oh. landscape. Right. Modern Horizons search lands.
Ask a yes or no question, get a yes or no answer.
That's right. That's what you'll do. So this is Fear of Ridicule, which is an alchemy card. Duskmourn Alchemy. It's a 2/3 for 3 menace enchantment creature, and it says whenever enchantment creatures hit your opponent, you get to exile a random creature from their library and make a token of it that's a 1/1 enchantment. So
You might get a frog.
you
I mean,
some
you will get a frog.
I'll get a frog, yeah, but it's
Yeah.
like the whole range of creatures people play in Gladiator you might hit with this thing, or Cube, which is the format where I found out about this card. And it's just like sometimes you have a 1/1 attracts, sometimes you have like a 1/1 that
Yeah.
gives all your opponent's creatures -2/2 until end of turn.
I mean, yeah. This feels a bit like,
Sometimes you get a 1/1 Ornithopter.
yeah, like way back in the day, how a lot of control decks only played bribery as a finisher.
Right. Yeah.
And it was like, most of the time it was pretty good. And then people started
Jamming
just
Telemann
running,
Performance, right?
or running Elf Ball.
Right.
And the only card you would get would be like, I guess I take your Crater Hoof.
Sure.
It's a
And then it
it's
doesn't
a
really do
5/5.
anything for me. Yeah, it doesn't
and
win me
gets
the
blocked.
game or even block really that
Yeah.
well. Yeah. Attack sort of honks. Do I have any more enchantment creatures? Not really,
I guess my other enduring memory of Vegas was we went out for dinner to another place that turned out to be like a celebrity chef steakhouse. And I thought, well, if nothing else, I'll just have some sides.
She had the stones.
And the free bread did not come with butter.
What?
It came with pork fat.
Just like what you wanted.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
We asked them at the store, and they
Thank-
said this was vegetarian.
Thanks, vegetarian dinner.
It's like I could not even.
That's brutal.
Okay.
I didn't put new 2-mana Sorin in this deck, but probably I should.
Baby Soren?
New
Yeah.
2-mana Sorin.
I didn't mention it, but this other alchemy card I had, which I think is a little bit newer. This one might be, it's probably Bloomburrow because it's a bat. 2/1 flying lifelink that makes sanguine bonds that are free and draw a card.
What?
Yeah, it just like makes copies. It has to attack. It's not one of the ECBs, but it is a 2/1 flying lifelink. So like, not a lot really to lose here, right?
Yeah.
And then just like shuffles in. It shuffles into the top 15. So like not really anytime soon, but kind of like Oracle of the Alpha for black. But
Okay.
it just makes free sanguine bonds that draw a card, which is like a weird sentence, obviously.
That yeah.
I can't block that thing. Oh,
Yeah.
because I can't block that thing.
Because you can't block that thing, because it was jailbroken.
But you cast a spell. Nice.
Yeah.
See you. Goodbye, sweet Soren.
I never thought I'd have to ask if my bread was vegetarian. But like
This is a
finding out that the
world we
bread
live in.
was actively haram was weird.
I've got 6 mana. Would you believe I can't cast 2 spells?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Good talk.
Ugh.
More planeswalkers.
Where do they keep coming from?
I brought some
The plane.
modified
Right?
assistance.
They come from through the Aether Drift.
My life belongs to me.
Void
They
ships
bring-
across great space.
They bring diseases for which you have no active antibodies.
Yeah, that's probably true.
I would love if we revisited like Bloomburrow in 3 years and
It's just
everyone
been
was
contaminated
dead.
by Jace.
Yeah,
They all
like,
got.
Yeah, they all just got like some weird, like
Yeah.
yeah. The Bloomburrow just got devastated by the common cold.
Do I not have 2 black sources?
But
oh
hey,
my god.
at least everyone in the multiverse speaks English.
Freaking thing. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's like the Ravnican population has already been decimated, even though like what really should have gotten them by now is all the coronaviruses, right? It's like there's been all
the
these.
Ravnicans have been living indoors with each other, huffing one another's farts, literally for 10,000 years. They
Right.
probably have immune systems that are like the American military.
Where are my frogs at?
Frogs, where are you?
Ladies and gentlemen.
We've got a stack.
Yeah.
You have another spell to cast? Nice. Big stack. All right.
Another minion never hurts.
Not you.
The idiots are so big. Yeah, whatever. All these spells just so they can get countered.
Right?
I'm done here.
I'm done. I'm not. I was leaving anyway. Yeah.
Oh, look, my table's ready.
Well, yeah. I think my event's starting. See you guys.
yeah.
Yeah. I gotta go. Sorry, I can't carry this bag for you. Thanks, Liliana. Really appreciate you. That 3/3 wants to attack.
It does. It's tired of just being there.
Okay. I'm gonna block with 2 2/2s. Oh, nice.
More land.
And I'm still convinced that every omen path leading to Ravnica can be identified by the faint sound of hard bass emanating from the Eastern European themed plane.
Okay. I drew removal spells. Oh yeah, sacrifice that enchantment.
Yeah.
I mean, that's actually pretty good for
was
you because it
pretty
means
dope.
I didn't draw a card. Yeah. And you're up life points this turn too. Like you would have lost 2 life if you didn't have an enchantment.
All right.
I can bounce a
No!
creature. Oh, it can't be blocked.
My frog.
Wow. Traitor. Right? Oh, the best frog.
Ba-ba.
So big! I barely recognize you, you're so large. Holy moly.
Ba-ba.
Surely no one can get through this, right?
Well, I've got menace and flying, unfortunately.
But why? Oh, that's
The path of the coward.
I could have attacked with my Death Toucher too if you
Yeah. No, Clement.
wanted. Whenever Clement or another enters, return up to 1 target creature you control with lesser mana value.
Control. Return your tokens.
God. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah, that's good enough. Okay.
Gary.
To war, Gary. I don't want to return any creatures.
have to.
Oh, good. Okay. Could have submitted 0 before. Clement. Yeah, all your frogs have a bunch of words on them. I don't want to bother. Just want some 1/1s. Oh, 10-4, good buddy. Yeah, that was a good buddy. Okay, how we doing? You want back in the seat here?
We should take another break.
Oh,
and then
yeah,
we
actually,
can
it's a good
swap
time for
players
another
in.
break.
Will
Yeah.
break? What do you take? Will break?
All right. Commercial.
See you soon, chat.
Welcome back to Friday Night Digital Fight here on Loading Ready Run. We've got Nelly and Cameron facing off again. Cameron's on Mardu Aristocrats. Nelly's channeling some Eldrazi's.
That's right. Channel hasn't been banned yet.
Good God.
Get the-
Still legal.
The essence to channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna try to put some spaghetti monsters on the table here.
Oops, spaghetti. It's like one of those like fun meals, the mess meals.
There's a product that
You just
had
throw
its-
a bunch of Phyrexians on the table.
Yeah, well, Eldrazi, right? It's the there's secret layer cereal boxes, and one of them is Ulamog. So like you could have
right,
you could have like
yeah.
a breakfast cereal snack with Muppets commercial, and it's like, oops, Eldrazi. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Paul, can we get to the game? Yeah.
Thanks, Paul.
Good
luck,
old
Cameron.
fashioned. Good luck, Nelson.
Sorry.
Good old fashioned Magic. Channel a really big thing.
Real big.
This deck features some Ether Drift lands. Yeah, I can't keep this.
Yes. Eldrazi, Devoidios.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Like
This is
thinking,
fine.
like-
You can keep this.
Ulama Bulgogi. Like, you gotta get the stuff, the foods with the G's in the names.
All right, well, good
Yeah.
old turn one lightning bolt myself.
Nice.
They have so little flavor.
Do you have the Thoughtseize too
turn
to
the
fill
milk to water.
lava spike yourself? This was the entirety of the first 6 months of Modern. It was just like fetch, Ravnica Duel, Thoughtseize. Okay,
Yep.
you can see why the
I mean, well, that did kind of have its heyday with the Death Shadow deck,
Yeah,
which I'm
Death
never going to
Shadows.
get over, right? Like, fetch, untapped, Bloodstained Mire, or not Bloodstained Mire, the red-black Shockland, and then Tarfire myself.
now my Goyf and my Death Shadow are bigger.
Man, things are real tar fire in here.
Very nice, very nice.
Ah, Blardist.
Blardist.
Paul Blardist.
Paul Blardist.
This land from Brothers War Alchemy, Phyrexian Scrapyard. I don't know if it's super popular with format, but I like it.
Never heard of her.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It makes lands. Ouch.
Have at thee.
Right? Wait. I think I'm fine.
Yeah, it's like when you accidentally bump into the couch or something. You're just
Yeah.
like, sorry.
Do I want to play it? Maybe I do, actually.
When this casts a spell X.
Just non-creature, non-land.
Oh,
permanents.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a 3/4.
Sure.
Alrighty.
Big deal. I did that much damage to myself on turn one.
Right? Get out of here, Blood Artist.
Have at thee.
Tired of your pings.
You can just silence the Blood Artist notifications.
I don't know which
Leave
part
the
of my
Blood
settings.
Artist on red.
I don't know where my settings menu I can do that. Will you show me?
Yeah, just turn off Tim.
Oh right, the Verge's cycles got finished. Oh no, we're in the Sturm Predator. This is like the realest
Sturm
sleeper
Predator.
Sturm Predator. This card's so real.
Yep.
And like such a kind of cool little sleeper from Call Time.
I was looking at making a dragon deck for today, but I did not.
Fair.
But yeah.
Wait one more set, and then it'll be
Yeah,
a really
I
good
know,
dragon
right?
deck. Yeah.
Well, it's kind of like I was futzing with a vehicle saddling deck with the Duskmourn Survivors before Aether Drift came out, just so I would kind of see, what that played like. And I have not continued in that direction. But Dragons sounds timeless.
Hell yeah.
Got my teeth kicked in by a Goldbane dragon the other day.
Damn, speaking of dragons. Cameron's like low-key playing dragon aristocrats or something. I don't know how to do the spoonerism to turn dragon into
Dragon
aristocrats. Yeah.
Yeah. A Aristogons?
Sure. Aristogons is good. Let's go with Aristogons.
If nobody has anything in the document by 5 p.m. today, we're calling it Aristogons. Okay. It's Aristogons.
This is what you
I
get.
hope you're all happy.
I hope you're happy. We went with Aristogons.
Hear that, Gavin?
And the Aristogons are what aristocrats are made out of.
I think, yeah, an Aristogon is a platonic solid.
Yeah. That extorts the other platonic solids. Aristogons are the worstogons. And I mean, I think the name for aristocrat dragons is just dragons.
Yeah,
yeah, I
that's fair.
suppose so.
Yeah. Rich dragons? I don't know. Man, okay, this turn is not nearly as cool as it was supposed to be.
What? What do you... Galta's cool.
It's pretty cool.
The fuck?
Yeah, you
Well,
heard him. He
I
said Galta wasn't cool.
I said this turn isn't as cool as it was supposed to be.
Only 2 cards. You're only getting. Oh, okay. Jesus, no.
You hear that, Galta? He called you not cool. Just gonna take that?
All right, good news, chat. I have the channel. Medium bad news. I don't
You
have
only
2 green
gained
mana.
12.
Yeah, I only gained 12 life. Wish I had more to say for myself, you know? Do I want to
Shameful.
do this one? Or a different one? Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm going to need as much mana as I can get.
Orcish Bowmasters, our board state turns its tired eyes to you.
Man, if you had an Orcish Bowmasters in response to
It's
this
been the
Galta,
greatest thing of my life.
yeah, I would have just been cooked there. I'm going to attack with this thing. Did you peel Orcish Bowmasters?
That would have felt so bad, my dude.
We're going to need to discard 4 cards? That's a lot of cards to discard,
How'd that happen?
right?
What's the flavor?
Should be playing Prophetic Memory, clearly.
Yeah, what didn't I think of that?
The flavor of Orcish Bowmasters? Like, they get to shoot you every time you draw
No,
a card.
you said Boremorsters, that's what we're calling it now.
Boremorsters? Orcish Boremorsters?
Starting our it's
Burmisters tried to take the ring.
Like, they're Orcish Bowmasters that have, they got called in the middle of eating dinner. I just like the idea that they get to shoot you every time you draw a card. So it's like, anytime you, I don't know, come up with a new idea, they shoot you.
Am I dead?
Nope.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
Man, I
Add
just
6 mana. No, Castle Garenbrig can make more mana.
it's just like 2.
Yeah, so
1,
you're at
2,
11.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That's still a really big dude
9, 10.
showing up next turn.
Yeah, that's true.
You getting that feeling?
I am getting that feeling.
Do I have a 4-power creature? No. What does this do? Doesn't have forming.
It's not flying. What does it even do?
I know, right? Yeah, I have Channel and an Eldrazi in my hand, but I only have 3 life points, so that's not great. Well, okay, I guess I'm not doing that, and I'm trying to survive instead. That sucks. Can I survive? Can I?
Stupid surviving.
I know, right? Can I kill you some other way, Cam? You're at 12 and your stuff is all tapped, and I get attacked for like 6 or so?
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Wait. Green. Do this.
Your land involves making so many choices.
Yeah, the auto tapper kept not wanting to use Castle Garenberg, I noticed, so I want to shut that down.
Gotta keep an eye on it.
Glaring Flesh Raker.
That's what they
Okay.
That's what they called me in high school.
It's my favorite Bond movie.
So you just play this with like a bunch of Cheerios?
Wait, why is Birds of Paradise tapping? Okay, never mind. The auto tapper didn't want me to win this one.
Oh no.
That's fine.
I feel like if it's a flesh raker, like whether it's glaring at me or not is kind of beside the point. Like, that's not what I'm concerned about.
It's like, oh, this Flesh Raker is kind of rude.
Right? Yeah. How
I
dare
think it's more like a glaring error. Like
Yeah.
it's just, it's there and you can see it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I like that.
Like, where's this Flesh Raker get off?
Where, how,
Yeah.
why.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Good news, chat. We have 2 speed.
Yeah.
Do I have any lands that do anything? Probably. Well, we can gain life. I mean, gaining life is probably correct. I really like this card. If we hadn't tapped so wrong, now we'd be able to channel and then, you know, make mana.
And not war.
Yeah, but
Wait.
that's okay. Bang, we can get this green mana back. Somehow we don't have a 4-power creature. That's okay. I probably should have just equipped Sowing Myco Spawn so I can attack with it. Let's do that too.
Oops, with the card.
Yeah, my hand is land, channel, Emrakul the World anew. So if I just could have, I was like kind of one short on just hard casting this Emrakul. Although fun like way this game played out. Disciple of Fraley is sacrificing like a 12-power Galta is actually a way for my deck to turn on the Madness for Emrakul the World anew, which it doesn't have a lot of ways to do.
Interesting.
Oh, yeah, right.
Just like cards in the hand at the end or whatever.
I did like that Cameron, you know, making sure and counting up all your mana sources.
Yeah,
like
that was
you can get
awesome.
there. Okay, you can get 11, and then you having a 12 mana Eldrazi in your hand.
Yeah.
Being like, ah.
I mean, yeah, and then I could have channeled for 3 mana if I wasn't at 3 life.
Yeah, well, that's
Like I literally needed 1 more life point there, which I got throughout the turn, but like spent the mana I would have needed for Emrakul
right.
on the Myco spawn. But yeah, if I could have just been up 1 life point, maybe this Waterlogged Grove should get out of this deck. I don't know. This deck doesn't tend to want to like sacrifice its lands ever. It usually uses them. I'm just a fan of these Horizons. That was a good game.
Yeah, good game.
Yeah,
good
yeah.
game, Nelson.
All right. 1 for Cameron. I do like that pixel art, Johnny.
Yeah, I saw this. It was like Extra Life
Yep.
promo happening, and I was like, yeah, okay, yeah, take my money.
Did they do a bunch of Planeswalkers or just the Johnny?
Just to Johnny, and then there was also like some sleeves you could get, and like maybe card alters or something. There was that really cool like pixel art, like secret layer that happened. Oh, it's me. Sorry.
Yeah, we have lands from that in the
Nice.
office account.
Nice. This one. Sure.
Do I get greedy here?
I
I think I just.
But that's me.
We get a basic. We only need a basic. We're fine with the basic.
Yeah, basic.
Hobble friend.
What up, Hobble friend? Sometimes you gotta pay 1 mana for your sack outlet. Away she goes.
Yeah, hate it.
Sorry.
Sounds expensive.
Right?
It is. It's amazing how much worse a 1 mana sack outlet is than a free one.
Right.
When things cost things, it's hard.
Yeah.
But only when it happens to me.
Ruh-roh.
So they haven't finished this cycle either. We don't have the Frolic Strider.
Yeah,
That would be so fun.
the
They
Probity
all just
Strider.
eat goats.
Yeah,
they all eat goats.
Yeah,
they
I
make
mean,
a goat and
it's-
then they eat the goat.
It's pretty sick that the Woe Strider does have a goat that comes with it. It's like, whoa, how many, like, where in the WotC, like, contract did they get the huge Severance spoilers from 15 years later?
Well,
Impressive.
I guess Woe Strider just brought his like packed lunch with him to work.
Yeah.
Little backpack.
God damn. Man. Tamio, if I saw these 4 cards, I'd be having an epiphany too. Maybe like this?
I think a lot of these cards are bigger in real life.
Fair. You.
This is not a.
Oh, is big guy coming in? Here he comes!
I hate this thing so much.
Big, scribbly face.
Yeah.
Like,
Urro's a fair card, right?
needs a trim.
I don't know, like the way the game's going. Power's pushing so hard that eventually we're going to forget about this dude.
Did we forget about Uro?
Yeah. The day will come. There's a 1 green 5/4 dino that makes other dinos bigger.
Yeah.
I should probably get over that card. It's probably like the 40th best card in Ether Drift or something. Oh yeah.
I don't know, the card I'm hung up on is that 0/8 Octopus. It can't even crew.
Well, that's true. It's not good for that.
It has 8 legs. It should be able to crew like an 8-legger.
An 8-leggy?
It should be able to crew 2 vehicles at a time.
I like where your head's at. Do I have a bunch of cards in here? No. Wait. 1, 2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
11, 12. I'm like almost there, actually, weirdly.
Yeah.
I guess next turn, okay.
Don't love that.
Sorry, yeah.
But they got that green ape that likes vanilla creatures, and then they make this blue octopus.
Nonsense.
Nonsense. Black crocodile makes sense.
One time, no Lotus.
Yeah, I don't have a Lotus. Why would you tap like this? There's 2 green mana right here. I have to like go into control. I guess I can just use this thing first. There, do that. This doesn't add a mana of any color. Yeah, it does. What is wrong with me? Why can't I cast this? I can't.
Huh.
Okay, cool.
What?
Blue. Oh, this is only for creatures. That's what I'm forgetting. This is only for creatures. It's fine. It's because I Castle Garenbrigged. It's okay. Everything's fine,
Yeah.
Chad. I was trying to cast a sorcery with my Garenbrig mana there.
Oh, chat figured it out. Yeah.
Good job, Chad. Was I supposed to have 2 Garenbrig mana though? I was supposed to. Yes, I was. That's fine. I Garenbrig for no reason there. That's fine. Everything's fine.
So
Nice.
why do we even have this castle?
Right?
I don't know why I did that in that order.
This is going to be totally fair.
Motherfuck.
Does this target a player? When it enters, each opponent. Oh, it's each opponent. So there's that. Wait, what's in your hand? Whoa, it's Banishing Verse. Whoa, 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 whoa. And this monocolored permanents.
No, yeah, it doesn't even hit.
Yes, I'm sure. What do you mean? Am I sure? I'm sure.
Oh.
Get struck hard. It's a good card.
Very near. Hey, little guy.
I mean, this
Someone
album.
needs to go in the Mimic Vat again.
Yeah. Your deck's sweet.
Thank you.
Sorry, I don't mean to be a jerk about it. I mean,
Were you?
I mean that. I mean that your deck is sweet. Yeah.
Yeah, we took it as genuine and tell you.
Well, I always worry that like I'm gonna say something that I mean is genuine, but like I have a very sarcastic sounding voice all the time, so I worry that like I'll say that, you know, it'll seem like I'm being the harshest troll.
When really it's Emrakul who's the
It's
troll.
really Emrakul, yeah.
It's not my fault.
Well done, Chad. You are very smart, as Dr. Ligna has already pointed out.
Okay, we can take a hit from Emrakul. I ain't dying.
Can't do this yet. What do you do? What kind of lands does I put in this deck? Play another new one.
Get your speed up.
To go get Urza's Cave, to go get any other land. Think of the possibilities. This one's pretty sweet for this deck, the
It is.
Morgana Raceway, but this one's more exciting. Are there 3 of these? I don't know. There's a
There's
Amonkhet
2.
Raceway. There should be. Oh, okay. All right. Is there not also an? Wait, I'm gonna remember the name of it.
There's Amonkhet, there's Muruganda,
Is there a?
and there's
There are 3? Oh, I've
It's
only
not
seen
called
2.
Kaladesh anymore. I didn't remember. What's it called?
Avishkar.
Is there an Avishkar Raceway?
There is
Yeah.
an
Is
there an
Avishkar.
Avishkar Raceway?
Yeah, I thought
Yeah.
the Amonkhet one was the Avishkar
okay.
one.
Right.
Somehow.
No, it's all good.
hey, it's the card everyone loves.
Everyone's favorite card in all of Magic.
Okay, we're fine. This is fine.
Everything's
this
fine.
is fine. This
We're
is fine.
Not a big deal.
I didn't hear no bell. No, wait. There's the bell. There's literally a bell.
Thank you, Amonkhet. We'd
Glad
like to
your
thank
hearing's returned.
Amonkhet Raceway for providing the bell. Amonkhet is the haste one. What's the Avishkar one do? Oh, the Avishkar one loots.
Yeah.
Lets
draw
you
card.
loot when you get to max speed. Yeah. Right. Maybe all 3 of them should be in this deck. I don't know. That looting one might be better than Waterlogged Grove. Sure. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Good game.
Game 3? Sure.
Nice of you to show up.
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
Did you have your like kill spell for a big creature or something?
No, it was
okay.
Orcish Bowmasters.
Oh, Orcish Bowmasters. Yes.
Just in time.
From the previous match, where
Yep.
we could have really used them. Yeah.
Just loot. I think the new loots. Or what did you say his name was, Cameron?
DePiglio.
Depiglio. That sounds like an Adam.
It's from a Chris Fleming sketch.
That makes sense.
Why are you like this?
pork, 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 pork.
Should I run about this? I would.
She's a tide taker.
If you're not familiar with the DePiglio sketch, I really recommend it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll watch any Chris swimming pretty much. Just like a lot of weird energy for 5 to 10 minutes, and then and
I still
it's
like
over.
I like the bubble tea one. Like I have bubble tea every day. My friends are like, Chris, where are you keeping all your weight? And I say, on the coast.
Nice.
Why you gotta be so cruel?
Okay. All right, Cruel Celebrant, how much damage are you gonna deal to me next turn?
Enough.
Like maybe 5, right?
What's up, DePiglio?
So, I have Channel and Finale of Devastation in my hand. It's like, they're not like a great combo, but like I could go and get something pretty big. I just don't get any of the ETB for it. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I gotta go do the same thing I did last turn. Wait, except this time it might actually be good. I just remembered. Okay, so I gotta go for 8.
What's up, DePiglio?
Yeah. I remembered. I go do this.
Oh.
Yeah. Then I do these. And then I still have Channel. And I have 12 more life points, so hopefully I hit something. Oh yeah, that's something. It's not good actually. Wait. It's only medium something. Oh,
I
Man,
have 2 mana.
this deck is
I'm all
hilarious.
to 5.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry. My deck is funny. It's a funny deck. I guess I play either of those two, right? Or I could play this. That's more funny. Sure.
Can you play that?
Well, yeah, because I have a land play, so I can make a blue
Oh, yeah,
source. Although I can make 2 mana. It was colorless, but that doesn't matter because all my spells are colored. I didn't hit any Eldrazi's. Well, I did, but they have colored mana in their chaos.
Oh.
That's fine. I
Tears
deserve.
have fallen.
It's fair. I deserve that. Yeah. I'm gonna play this thing because it's the funniest thing to do. Man, this turn with the Channel active, I would have been able to do the stupid madness Emrakul if I wanted to. You and you get out of here.
Why am I still playing this thing?
Oh, you have a card that you don't like that needs to be replaced by something cooler.
Yeah, ideally.
Fair.
Well,
Yeah.
All right. Actually, my hand's sort of boring. Sure. This one. Beat. None of those have haste. Yeah, nothing matters.
Vrum.
From
Uh-huh.
Hey, prime time.
Yeah, this card's still a thing.
Yeah.
I think I could probably use like another green source. And this one. Get in there. Sure. And you.
Do you also have Fireball?
No, I just have a bunch of dorks and Emrakuls.
Speaking of dorks.
Nice. 2 bodies, 2 mana. Love that. Well, that one's pretty good. Wait, maybe this is exactly what Cameron wanted.
While he's tapped out with his 2 land.
Well, yeah, but he doesn't have a Sacco yet. He does have an Aristocrat. Look at my triggers I'm eating here.
Yeah. Bigger than before.
Bigger.
Squoozing.
A scoozy. All right. Let's do some attacking. Just some.
Do I actually block anything here? Do I care?
Does anything I'm even doing matter? Sure, he has speed 3, but was it worth it? Oh, nice. Well, my only card in hand's a land. That's pretty clean, though. Hey, you got the manifest.
Yeah,
card.
I was really excited.
That's
I don't
pretty
think
sick.
it doesn't do anything for me, but it's kind of a cool.
No,
hit.
yeah, you're obviously pretty far behind, but like
Yeah.
that play is sick. The Croc's off the infested rat or whatever.
Yeah, like I'm good to end this game now.
Sure, yeah. Oh, that's dope. Your deck actually is sweet.
Yeah,
Like that
no,
Marty
thank you.
Aristocrat deck is awesome. Yeah.
I always love playing it.
Nice.
Usually does something.
Oh yeah. How are we doing? Are we in one
done.
more territory? Have we kind of played? I have played all of my decks.
Yeah.
Me too.
Okay.
Me too.
We're out of magic cards.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I had a good time.
Me
Yeah.
too. No, absolutely.
actually
Thanks for
pretty
playing.
fun.
Hell yeah.
So I guess thank you all for being here and joining us live while we do the Gladiator on the paper fight. I'd like to thank again our sponsor, cardkingdom.com/LRR. Use the affiliate code. Let them know we sent you. And dragonshield.com. Enter the code LRRMTG5 at checkout for 5% off on your orders. Also, feel free to check out our store at store.loadingreadyrun.com or our Patreon at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. Or become a member on YouTube and follow and bingle bongle. We just passed 100,000 subs on the LRRMTG channel pretty recently, so there's lots of room for more.
We're a pretty big deal.
Because of you.
Because of you.
We collectively
we are,
Yeah.
all of us.
Yes.
Yeah, us being Nelson, Cameron, Corey, and Paul.
That's me.
Anything else? I guess we have a PayPal.
Yeah. If you just want to,
Or
or
if
if
you
you're
just
in
want to
Mag-
send us direct money.
Yeah, or if you're watching this live and you want to, or recently, and you want to go and just high five people with dollar bills in your hands at MagicCon Chicago, we can be found.
Yeah.
And some
Well,
of our
not
hands
us
are there.
in Chicago.
Yeah.
Not
but
us, but
people
not
much
us.
like us.
Other people who work here, but aren't us specifically. Sweet.
Bye.
Thanks so
Later.
much.